Hey, what's up? So this, oh, excuse me, I also want to preface this by saying I am washing clothes, so you'll probably hear some noise in the background, but just want to preface this and say this video is not to bash my mother or family in any type of way. This video reflects my views and my thoughts and my experiences that happened with me or to me. And so I want to talk about you'll see me glancing down because I did take some notes, but anyway, I want to talk about growing up with an emotionally unavailable parent, particularly my mother. And honestly, it's a mind F. Like I would get love bombed or showered with like gifts, and so on the outside people's like, oh, she's spoiled, you know, her mother gets her this, she does that. Some people would be jealous. That's what I was talking to like a childhood friend like the other day, and this person was like, yeah, I just thought like you and your mother had like the perfect relationship, and I was jealous. Like I wanted it as well. However, little did she know, behind closed doors, she was a complete opposite. I never felt normal. I can't describe it, but it's kind of like you just feel different. Like it's, if you know, you know. But anyway, so sometimes if I didn't do what she would say, she would like give me the silent treatment, or she would or if I would voice my opinion, something I didn't like, she would be like, you're so bossy, when I was not defending myself, but stating how I felt, and I didn't like certain things. So she couldn't stand it. So she would give me the silent treatment. Sometimes it would be for a few hours. Sometimes it would be for a few days. That continued into my adulthood, when I was married. And sometimes if I didn't do what she say, or if I didn't like come over when she wanted me to, like for certain holidays, she would stop talking to me. I remember being in high school, I was pregnant with my son, and I was so tired from being pregnant, tired of taking classes, and I just wanted to give up. And I was like, I'm ready to drop out, or I'm ready to go to a school. We had a school here in Baltimore that it's called Pequin. You go there when you're pregnant. I was like, I'm ready to give up. And she was like, no, you can do this, you know, you got this. And at the time I was like, you know, she gave me the push that like I really needed, and I appreciated that. But now, like looking back, I realized the motivation, it was more so about her. It was like, oh, my daughter goes, because it's a good school here, and she wanted to say like, yeah, my daughter went to this school, and she was pregnant and she still did it. She raised my grandson. She's such a good mother, It was to make her look good. I promise you it wasn't so for me. I promise you that. She wanted to be able to tell her friends that, you know, basically it was her, like not me, but like it was her. She was a motivation to help keep me at this school. Also, growing up dealing with this type of manipulation has impacted my relationships, whether it be romantic or friendships. I would change myself to fit into like certain friendships, certain romantic relationships. Sometimes I would say things and do things just so I can be accepted, because I thought that was the norm, because that's what I had to do for my mother and people in my family. Like I had to perform in order to be in said relationship. And even in romantic relationships, I mentioned I was married, like with my ex, I would, like if he didn't do certain things, I would give him the silent treatment. If he didn't react a certain way, I would give him the silent treatment, and I just thought that was normal. I've also formed like superficial relationships with other women. They were emotionally unavailable, because again, being raised in a family household that's not emotionally available, you come to realize that this is the norm. People are like this, and so that's just, you know, a part of life, or at least life and friendships in my life. Also want to add that I did go back and apologize to my ex-husband because I do feel like I was emotionally manipulative in our marriage at the time. He accepted my apology. Again, didn't have to accept it. I wasn't looking for anything from that, not looking to get back with this person. But I did apologize because I realized, I was like, oh my gosh, I was acting like my mother in our marriage, and it was like, we tried. But anyway, I'm going off topic. But I don't think these experiences are talked about enough, how being raised in this type of household can bleed into friendships, relationships, and how you show up, whether it's work, romance, platonic friendships. I recently ended a friendship with someone that I thought was a friend, but deep down I knew they weren't. You know, sometimes you just want to see the good in people. You want to feel, when you are no contact with family members and you see how they are, you become jaded. So you still want to have hope in people and in humans that there are good, genuine people. So I gave this person a chance until they got tired of giving me giving them chances. And so this person showed themselves, and this person knew that I wasn't going to tolerate it. But that'll be another video for another time. But anyway, I cut off this person. So currently I'm reading Mother Hunger as I continue to heal and explore my relationship with my mother. It's a book by Excuse the Stickers by Kelly McDaniel. I feel that female narcissists or cluster B personality types can be particularly extremely damaging, as society views women as delicate and fragile, which gives them a pass for their behavior because they never really see it coming. So I just wanted to share with you like a glimpse of my journey and my experiences and how I got to this point of where I'm at. I also want to add, I realized that, you know, we can't go back and change the past, right? I've seen videos, of course, of no contact. A lot of people are commenting saying, you know, this person did the best that they can. We can't go back and change the past. That happened in the past. We got to get over it. Most daughters, we go no contact because the behavior continues into adulthood. So we're not saying that I hate you, because that's far from it. It's our mother. Like, we want that bond. It's times that I go through things in my life and I wish I had my mother I could call and talk to and vent and all of that stuff that the relationship that you would think you would have with your mother. So this leads me to say, if you have a mother that takes accountability, they show up, they acknowledge what happened, they respect your boundaries, and as a grown person, I think that you should lean into that relationship. I'm saying this because there are so many videos of people saying they're no contact, like it's not a thing. Like, it's, we no contact because this, that, and the third. I'm not discounting anyone's relationship with their parent. But if you have a mother that's showing up and they've apologized what happened, they've acknowledged your experiences, and they're showing up for you now as an adult, and they've done the work, best believe you better lean in. Because I promise you, if I had a mother that gave a crap about me and didn't treat me like crap and was willing to do the work, I would not be no contact. I promise you that. But yeah, so that's like a little bit. Let me know what y'all think. What has been your experiences? Have you read Mother Hunger? I'm still reading bits and pieces of it, but let me know what you think. And yeah, happy healing, guys. Yeah, And like I said, if your mama is showing up, she trying, and you feel like you want to because you don't owe her anything, but if you feel like you want to work on that bond, that relationship, by all means, because if I could, I would, y'all, because I love the bond I have with my daughter. But anyway, I'm going off a tangent again. All right, bye.